My mum only had one eye. I hated her. She was such an embarrassment. She cooked for teachers and students to support the family. There was one day during primary school where she came to say hello to me. I was so embarrassed. How could she do this to me? I ignored her, threw a hateful look and ran out. The next day, one of my classmates said, "Ew, your mom only has one eye." I wanted to bury myself. I also wanted my mom to disappear. So I confronted her and said, "If you're only going to make me a laughing stock, why don't you just die?" My mom did not respond. I didn't even stop to think for a second about what I had said because I was full of anger. I was oblivious to her feelings. I wanted out of that house. So I studied really hard and got a chance to go to Singapore. Then I got married. I bought a house of my own. I had kids of my own, and I was happy with my life. One day, my mother came to visit me. She hadn't seen me in years, and she didn't even meet her grandchildren. When she stood by the door, my children laughed at her. I screamed at her, "How dare you come to my house and scare my children? Get out of here right now." And to this, my mother quietly answered, "Oh, I'm sorry, I may have gotten the wrong address." One day, a letter regarding a school reunion came to my house. So I lied to my wife that I was going on a business trip. After the reunion, I went to the old shack, just out of curiosity. My neighbor said that she died. I did not shed a single tear. They handed me a letter she wanted me to have. The letter read, "To the smile of my life. My dearest son, I think of you all the time. I'm sorry that I came to Singapore and scared your children. I was so glad when I heard you were coming for the reunion, but I may not be able to even get out of bed to see you. I'm sorry I was a constant embarrassment to you when you were growing up. You see, when you were little, you got into an accident and lost your eye. As a mother, I could not stand watching you having to grow up with one eye, so I gave you mine, seeing a whole new world for me in my place with that eye. With my love to you, your mother."